Hey everybody, welcome back. We are live once again on a Tuesday night for some more coin hunting action. I was going to say roll, but they're not rolls. They're cans and jars. Coin collecting hunting. Whatever you want to call it, we're here. And we're getting ready. Let's see who's here. First out the gate, the luckiest man alive, the winner of all the giveaways, Mike from 907 Outdoor Adventures. Welcome back, Mike. The ever constant Kathy of Pond Scum Magnificent fame, here once again. I don't think she's missed a show at all this year. Maybe one, unless it was last year. I don't quite remember, but you're here all the time. Thank you for your support. All right, let's see. Get my second screen up and running. Yeah, you missed one last year. Last year was a fun show. I liked it a lot with the quarters. There's just so many different varieties, and the states and the parks are also pretty. It was good. I liked it. I'm still doing quarter hunting on my own. I'm looking for the women in history quarters. But you can't make a whole show out of it because they're still coming out. We should be getting the second quarter by now for 2023. So that one wouldn't be as exciting unless you happen to get a new roll, and then you're done for like months. Because I think the Women in History collection is 5 quarters a year, each with a different historic woman of history on them for the next 5 years. So there will be a lot of quarters to find, but you can't do it all at once. All right, we got more people jumping in. We got Buddy Biggs. We've got Nancy Taylor. Hello and welcome. Fox in the Ground detecting. What's up? Ooh. This section of the pennies is fairly dirty. We are going through. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Yes, her story. Women of her story. We're going through technically jar number 1, but it's container number 6. The fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad container. Chock full of pennies, not nuts. The coffee is chock full of nuts, it says. Yes, hit the like button. I don't have my stream bannery thing going on. What do we got? 20 likes to activate the giveaway immediately. Activate the giveaway. Don't have to wait till the end of stream like some shows. Soon as we hit 20 likes, if it was right now we had 20 likes, we'd be doing the giveaway for all of y'all in here. But it's not, unless we are. But I don't think we are. How many quarters with women in history are there? There are, let's see. currently 6 to 7 that have been released. There were 5 last year. 5 last year. 5 going to be this year, year after that, and that. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There will be 25 women in history quarters. I have some here. Well, I have them all here. I'm waiting. I'm putting them in flips right now until I get, until the mint gets off their butts and puts together a good collection book for them. Right now they have collection books for them, but it just says like nominee 2024. But they already know who it is. So I don't know why they just don't put the name on there. Let me bring up my co-host, the one, the only, CoinCam. I'll show you guys the quarters as I get my pennies ready right here. We'll swap the screens. I'm seeing 73 likes. Well, damn, we got a bunch of giveaways to do. So for those that are interested, here we are. And those who are not, you get to see them anyways. So that is the first one. You get the Maya Angelou. That is from 2022. Shows Maya Angelou with her arms outstretched and the silhouette of an eagle behind her. Rays of sun. Very cool quarter. It's different. And then the reverse is the new upside down. The new Washington design. This design, I don't remember the name, but was actually designed by a woman way back when they designed the quarter that we know traditionally as a Washington quarter. But this was design was never approved, but the mint kept a record of it, and since they're doing women in history quarters, they decided to put the portrait on there that was designed by a woman. So that's Maya Angelou. That was the first one released. After Maya Angelou came Dr. Sally Ride, female astronaut. It is a cool design. A lot of people don't like the new portrait for whatever reason. I don't mind it. I think it's just boldly different, and a lot of people don't like change. That's Sally Ride. We have Wilma Mankiller. Now, I don't know the whole story of all of these women, but it gets you thinking about it for sure. So if I don't know that much about Wilma Mankiller, I might look into it. That's another cool design. I would assume by the name and the attire she's wearing, she is of Native American heritage. After that came Nina Otera Warren. And I don't know anything about her. Ride, Sally, ride. Different Sally. The last one for 2022 was Anna May Wong. This is a very different design. It says $quarter down the side. where normally that stuff is like written around the edge. Very interesting. And then the only one I have for 2023 this year so far for myself, I don't know if the new one has been released, but this is, it's kind of hard to see. This is Bessie Coleman, African-American female pilot. There was a lot of movies made out about Bessie Coleman and her whole pilots. I think there was a whole crew of them. But very cool set. I can't wait to get a book for them so I can actually put them together. And I hope it's a book like my quarter maps that actually have some information and some background for each person. So you can learn, while you find them. Dropping things. So yeah, those are the women in history quarters. Oh, there we go. All right, I do have my pennies all set. The excellent Gaston shirt. That's the second compliment I've gotten on my shirt today. Gaston's one of my favorite villains. So, massive ego, strong, handsome, intimidating, perfect in every way. No one like me. When I first got the shirt, I thought it said "No one likes me," and I thought it was funny and appropriate. But then I realized it says "No one like me." It's good either way. All right, let's do some pennies. All right, we're working our way quickly through the fruit salad jar. I got some stickers here in the way. That's not turned on. All right, we are still looking for a few S mints. 1968, 69, 72, and 74. Of course, by now, I'm sure all of you here know about the 1982s. They go in the cup. 1982s have 7 variations, and we will do a show just on 1982 pennies when we get through the fruit salad jar and the jumbo Maxwell House coffee can. BC Treasure Trails, what's going on? And we are still hoping for something past 1986. 87, 88, 89, all the way down to 98. Which I have a strong feeling we're not going to find, but you never know. I can kind of see through this jar, see a couple of dates. There's some shinier ones down there, but I'm not seeing anything that says I'm going to have a pocket full of late 80s, early 90s. But we're going to fill the book as much as we can, and we're going to have fun doing it. I think I can get a few more pennies in here. My little 3D printed tray. I was doing some 3D printing today. 3D printing is a challenging hobby. You really have to have some technical know-how. I barely meet the minimum requirements for that. It's a lot of troubleshooting and it's a lot of trial and error, but we're getting there. I just have fun with it. All right. Pennies. The reason we're here. Let's go. No. Stay. All right. We always start through the front. Grab a little stack. That's what we got. Let's go. 1980 starting us off with a 73. Another 80. 1969 something. The mint marks on these things used to be so tiny. That's going to be a Denver. 76. 78. 67. Another 78, 79. 68. 80. Another 80. 1970, 69, 80, and a 79. So already we're going from, what was that? We had a 68 all the way up to 80. That's quite the span. Quite the time span. 717 detector. What's going on, buddy? Part of the number crew. If you haven't seen my video from this morning, I give out Orlando a little shout out. If you guys are not subscribed to Orlando at the 717 detector, please go check him out. He's got videos that are way better than mine. Also, Iron Antler in the house. What's going on, James? 1984. Ooh. Yes, we do. Oldest coin of the night so far. Let's check out the mint mark. That is a 1957. I'm dropping everything tonight. 1957. That means that there's a wheat penny. Pretty nice shape too, honestly. That's very clear. Because my wife and I went detecting again today. We've happened to have a lot of days off together recently. We don't typically. And my wife found her first, that I can remember anyways, her first wheat penny. She found a lot of pennies. She's having issues. Well, she's always had the issues with the detector. She uses my old detector, and it's very beat up and worn down. 1963, that's going to be our oldest one to date. That's not a wheat cent. Oh, geez, wow. Great vid this morning. Thanks, Kathy. Yeah, so she's using my old detector, and it works, and then it doesn't. And when it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's like a toddler having a tantrum. Just pulled up another wheat cent. Let's check the year on this one. 1952. Looking real nice. So yeah, I'm working on getting 63. That's old for the pennies, sure. Oh well, I threw the other wheat penny in there already. All right, we're getting into a deep pocket of older coins. We got a 64, 63, 2 wheat pennies right off the bat, and then just got this 1961. So unfortunately, we're going the opposite direction of what I want to. Ending on a 79 for that one. So yeah, I'm trying to get enough money from YouTube's and channel whatevers to get my wife a new detector, because she's using mine. It's showing its age. It doesn't want to work anymore. It's like a toddler. It has a tantrum when it's out there, starts screaming and beeping random nonsense, and then it's done. You're just carrying it around. 64, 68, 76. 78 is a nice shiny. 80. 1970 Denver. Why did they make the mint marks so small? There's another one I can barely read. Denver. 69 Denver. So yeah, if you want to help me out or help my wife out by getting her a new detector, after this, if you're sitting around cleaning the house, crocheting, whatever, go to my channel, put on a YouTube or one of the playlists, just let it run. Let it run. I got multiple ones if you want to watch all my magnet fishing videos or all my metal detecting videos. You want to watch this series over? Go for it. Grandma Kelly, clean life, clean living. Welcome, welcome. Grumpy Feller's in here. Everybody's jumping in. Be sure to hit that like button. We will activate the giveaway once we hit 20 likes. And if we hit 50 likes, we'll do a bigger giveaway. 1963D. We're getting a lot of Denver mints in this little group here. There's another one. Man. Another 63 Denver. I would like some 80s coins, please. 81. Okay, prayers are answered there. 78, 80. All right, that's it for first row. 2 Wheaties. Oldest coin was a 61 Denver. Not bad. Got your old cell phone for things like that. Oh, for watching playlists? Yeah, just put it on. You don't even have to be in the room. Put it on, leave for work. Just let the ads play. She's really getting into metal detecting right now. She's the one who's always like, we got a day off. You want to go detecting? Duh. Yeah. We got back from detecting, and she started to detect the front yard. Which I have already detected, but she did find 2 more coins. 1960 Denver. Newest oldest one. 1977, 76, 77. Wow, another Wheatie. Let's check it out. These are all in great shape. Yeah, share it out. Thanks, Kelly. 1950. 3 wheat pennies so far, guys, and we have barely scratched the surface of this jar. All right, 1979, 1980, 81, another old one, 62. We have really hit a pocket of the 60s coins. 15 likes, says 907. Keep all the Wheaties. This whole cup here is Wheaties, foreigns, anything like that. Last week we found that steel cent, which went out to the mail for 907 as the special giveaway. 1974. First I thought you were talking about your cereal, your Wheaties, and I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. But no, I get it, your pennies, duh. I'm talking about pennies. Come on. Rolling in Wheaties today. Surprised didn't sort those out. Yeah. They're just... It would be like me keeping memorial cents because the shield cent came out. It's just a new design. They're not really... At that time, when they're still very common, you're not really thinking about it. 1979, 79, another 79. Wow, a little pocket there. 78, 77, starting to go down. 80, 67, 75 Denver. 74, 80, 78. And a 64 Denver. I should just leave the light on this thing and keep shutting it off, but keep going right back to it. Smash that like button twice. Thanks, Mike Smith. 1976, 77, 80, 75, 69 Denver. There's a lot of Denvers in this jar here today. I don't remember finding this many Denvers last week. We must be getting close to the 20 likes. Must be getting there. 1976, 64, Denver, another Denver. A true hero right there. Wow, another wheat penny, guys. That's 4 from 2 rows. Let's check the year. What? Does that say 1919? Wow, it sure does. That is a smooth penny. I'm going to throw that one up on the coin cam so you guys can see that even better. Because that is a crazy old coin. I think 1909 was the first wheat penny. Before that, it was the Indian heads. I have a 1909 that I actually got from Coinstar Machine. You can barely make that out, but that is a 1919. What's going on, Ashley? Right there, you can see it now. 1919 wheat penny. That's an old one. It is fairly worn down, but you can still see that it's a penny. Perfect. Your job here is done, ma'am. We are rolling in the wheat today, guys. Let's flip it over so you can check out the beauty that is the wheat. The light is killing it a little bit, but this has some great character to it. Right there, that's not bad. Yeah, so Angie found her first wheat penny today. She was pretty psyched. A little spoiler for you guys. So her detector stopped working, having its little tantrum. I call it when it gets haunted, because it just starts going like high to low, mid range. The detector goes crazy. 64D, 74. And so I let her use mine. Ooh, 85. That's the newest coin that we've got out of theirs today. And that's like mid-jar. At work. I knew what you meant. So we got a 1985. That's a pretty good sign. Maybe there is something else in here. So yeah, I actually let her use my detector, and I just dug the holes for her. I don't know which one I'm gonna get her. I'm leaning towards Mind Lab because then our signals will be the same. So probably, what is it called? The Vanquish 440 or 540. It's a good beginner machine and not feel so restricted. And then the signals will be the same. So when she asked me, you know, what's a 29, I'll be like, that's a quarter. Dig that. Ooh. We're getting all sorts of special guests today. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. We got our first 1974 Canadian. Young Queen Elizabeth popping in the house. Let's take that super old weedy down. Can I say that? Is that one old enough? 1919? All right, there's the young Queen Elizabeth. 1977, 74, and a 71. Yep, and Liz is sporting that beautiful 1974 timestamp on there. Let's keep going, see what other pennies we can find. Yes, that's a little older than I am. All right, 75, 79, 80, another 80, 78, 79, 79, 81, 79s galore, jeepers. Gee willikers. 1976, 77, 75 Denver, and a 68. Now she's sporting some mold. Yeah. Those crown jewels mean nothing when you're 6 feet under. 1980, 79, 79, 81. Come on, something. Ooh. 1962. That's not a weedy, but that's getting up there in age. Couple of nice shiny ones here. 79 and 80. 78, 67, 64, 73, 75, and a 77. You gotta have tough skin to hang out with Ashley. Just because you're dead don't mean you're out of LA. Nobody's safe. 1978, another 62. 75, 80, 75, 65, 78, 79, another 78, 73, and an 80. Yes, Mike knows all too well. And that's why we love her. It's not the only reason, but it's a big reason. She's very entertaining. All right, fourth row, here we come. Gonna switch the cameras like I asked. There you go. All right, moving on up. Fourth row coin, 72, 70. Another 72, 78, 77, 79, 79, 80, 81, 81, and a 76. We have not got a single 1982 yet. Richard Parker, I know him. 1919 is worth 35 cents up to $1.35. I would probably put this at the 35 cents. It's pretty worn down. But to the right person, that's 35 cents. $19 likes. One away. One like away. 1976, 79, 71 Denver. 80, 74, 69, 77. 80, 80, 80, 79, and 64. We're flying through this. We're only a half hour in. Wicked Digger! What's going on, Chris? The Button King is in the house. Chris, you're just joining us. We just found a, let's see if you can see this, 1919 wheat penny. In pretty nice shape. Not amazing, but surprising. 1919. 10 years after first issue, if I remember correctly. That's a crazy good find. Excuse me. That's a wicked good find. 1981, 78 Denver, 76, and a 78. All right, guys, we're almost finished. Last little section. Ooh, almost dropped it. Caught it. Right there. Last weed I dug was 1919. Very cool. And you got one today. We couldn't tell what year it was. I see 20. Do we have a confirmation on 20? We do 20 likes. We'll do the giveaway as soon as we get a confirmation on that. 80, 79, 79. A lot of 79s. 74, 76. Mike says 20 confirmed. 78, 71, 74, 76 Denver. A lot of Denvers today. 80, 61, 80, 60, and a 76. Yeah, I got to work on Angie's car tomorrow. Got to put a new muffler in. Orlando, you just got back in the right time. We got 20 likes on the board right now. Let me bring up the brand new giveaway tool. Why is it not? This one? No, I don't think that's right. It logged me out. Ay. Now I lost track. Let's hope I can get it. No. Crap. Maybe it is this password. Oh no! I might have to do a wheel spin or a duck race or something. Why did it not remember? Why? Doesn't want to log me in. Okay, what is going on? Why can I not get into the open the box? I want to do open the box. Let me try to see if I can find the password here. Bear with me a minute. Figure out what the... No. All right, we're gonna have to do a Mike is busy rigging the giveaway. All right, well, we can't do that. Sad times. Duck race. Orlando says duck race. Oh, hold on a minute. Almost closed my tab. Am I hacking in now? All right, let's hope I don't mess up the duck race. I always use it and usually end up messing it up somehow. If you want to be in the duck race, put a 1 in the chat right now. I will collect the names. This will be for a 2009 uncirculated Life of Lincoln penny. There are 4 of these pennies in the series. This is from an unopened, uncirculated roll. Well, I opened it, but they're all in there. I'll pick a nice one, send it out to you, along with the sticker packs. Entering names. Seen a lot of new names in here today. Thank you guys for joining. Carla Ainsworth is back. I believe she's been here before. 907 Outdoor Adventures. Buddy Biggs is getting in. Grumpy Feller. I love that name. It's funny. Yes, we will get Ashley in there. She was here. She was chatting. Richard Parker wants in. All right, I'm going to share the tab, get the ducks going, make sure everybody's name is up there. Looks like we got 9 people. If you don't see your name up there, let me know. Oh, I don't want to click a button before I copy it. Because if I don't copy it, I'm going to lose all the names. That's what always happens to me. Why is it not letting me do it the old-fashioned way? PA Patriot. We'll put PA in there. No, I don't want the ads. Yep, I lost all the names. I'm glad I copied them. Because I don't know any of these people. They're not here. They're not going to win. I saw Iron Antler. Anyone else want to get in that has not got in? Type a 1 or just let me know. This is for a sticker pack, as well as the 2009 uncirculated Life of Lincoln penny. You could win it, have it graded, and have a very nice coin for your collection, because these are uncirculated condition. And I'm not going to give you one that's floating around in the bag. I'm going to take a few out of the stack and give you one that literally has not been touched, probably by human hands ever. All right, we're going to run it. We got some ducks. Let me just make sure I copy these names because so everyone knows why. Let's go 1 minute 12 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna mute the sounds so we don't have all the quacking slowing us down. Shuffle the characters a little bit. There we go. All right, here we go. And they're off. Oh, I muted the music and not the ducks. Oh well. 717. The astronaut duck is in he is in the lead, followed closely by Iron Antler. Buddy Biggs, the clown duck, is dropping back. Richard Parker with the vertical stripes now pulling up. Ponscom, no costume for her. She's coming up real close behind. Grandma Kelly, purple polka dots, and Carla Ainsworth got the pink stripes moving up, both of them. Who's going to take it? It's still anybody's race. Grumpy Feller, he's starting to pump his legs with that crown. He said, that penny belongs to me. But Carla Ainsworth still going strong. 907, he's falling back. Grandma Kelly now in the lead, followed closely by Iron Antler, but 717's trying to pull ahead. Will he be able to do it? Go, ducks, go. Wait a minute, who's this coming up from behind? Ashley, the Liberty Duck. And Ashley from out of nowhere. Ashley from Team Sneak Attack literally pulled a sneak attack on the rest of y'all ducks. She came out from behind, stealing the win. From nowhere. Rigged no matter what. If you know, you know. Sneak attack in duck form. Way to go, Ashley. I'll be sending you some more stickers because I think she won like 2 weeks ago. Yep. I'm trying to figure out new ways to rig it all. Send everything to Ashley and Mike. Two biggest winners of my show. Guys, you want some vengeance? Pump it up to 50 likes. We'll do more coins. What are these? $50 counter stamps. Hack attack. Hack attack, quack attack. Do we want to see the standings? 717 detector close behind. Buddy Biggs in third. 907. Ponscom, Iron Antler. I don't know how to scroll, so that's all you get to see. There it is. Grandma Kelly, Grumpy Feller, PA Patriot, Carla Ainsworth, and Richard Parker taking up the tail feathers. 907 is just jealous. I need a direct courier service to them. That's probably true. I'm gonna put in one of those like bank air tube container things. I will have to think of something good to send you guys, because I don't know if I got any more stickers that you don't have. What kind of sale is that? 1 for 20 and 2 for 50? Hey, I make the rules here. All right, let's do some more pennies. We get it up to 50 likes. We'll give away one of those counter stamped $50. We've got a mermaid tail. I think the other one is a cute little octopus. Yes, it is. It's a super cute little octopus counter stamp. It's still in the plastic. It's hard to see right there. Creeping up on Kennedy. Ashley sees something she wants. 50 likes. It could be yours. So far, we have not given away one of the counter stamped halves. Mermaid and octopus. The only thing better would be a unicorn. Yes. I don't know if anyone caught it, but I think Kratos put out a video today, and there was your thing that you sent me last week in there. I saw it. I said, I know that. I've seen that before. All right, we're going to do a couple more rows here for sure. We're only just 52 minutes in. We've gone longer than that before. Yes, Team Kratos. I don't like the fruit salad jar. It's hard to get my hands down in there. Coming soon to a sticker board near you. All right. Halfway, more than halfway through the fruit salad jar. We're going to fly through these rolls, guys. Let me pull out the penny for Ashley before I forget. Now, I was informed by Brockton Magnafisher that these pennies do have an error. I'm not going to check. If you want to check for the extra thumb when Lincoln's holding that book, you can do that, and maybe your penny could be worth a little bit more than what it is now. I'm leaving that up to you. There it is, ready to go. Look at that cool penny. Perfect. If anyone wants to do a giveaway or sticker swap, email is going across down the bottom. Send me your address. We'll send out some stickers. Do the swappy swap. All right. Pennies. I was trying to think of where I was. All right. Are we going to find anything older than 86? We did find that 185. 78, 80, a 56. Denver, are you kidding me? 3 coins in, we got another Wheatie. Beautiful 56 Denver wheat. We are seriously digging into the older coins in this collection right now. That is the 5th wheat penny, and not even by far the oldest one. 77, 76, 77, 80, 65, 78, 80, 73, and 80. Keeping going. 80, 76, 78, a 69. Denver. Followed by a 79, 2 79s. 77, 78 is a nice shiny one. 80. Oh, hold the phone. What do we got here? Yes, sirree, Bob. Just got our first S Mint for the day. It's been a while since we got an S. This is 1970 S Mint. I'm going to throw it up on the coin cam so y'all can see it a little bit better. Why is my format wrong? Come on, camera. 1970S right there. We'll go super zoom. That is really nice condition. $1970S. We have found quite a few from 1970. I think we have one in each book. We've got one there. And we've got one there. And we have 2 more. So that's 5 1970 S mints. It is one of the more heavily produced S mints. So I'm not surprised that we found this many. But I'm, originally surprised at all that we've even found 1 S mint, let alone 5, 6, 7, probably close to 10 S mints. 62 and a 72, 79, 76, 75. Keeping going. What else will we find? 75, 74, 73, 81 and an 80, 73 Denver, 78. We've got a 69 Denver. Those S mints are so small I thought it was an S. 76 and a 64. Let's keep it rolling. 78 times 2 times 3. 74 and a 72. 75, 79, another 79. $75 Denver. I swear the mint marks keep getting smaller and smaller. 1972, 1980. Are you kidding me with these mint marks, man? That's almost non-existent. 1971D. I mean, you guys can't see it on this tiny screen, but I can barely see it here. Let me throw it up on top of the S right there. Look how tiny that is. It just looks like a little blob. You really have to magnify it to see that it's a D. That's like triple magnified right now. He's mean mugging me. All right, let's keep going. More worn? I don't think they're more worn. They're just tiny. 61, 70, 80. Another 80, 68, 79, 71, 79, 80, 76, 77. A couple of 77, 79s, and a 78. Because once I get them under the magnifying glass, you can see them just as clear as they should be. I wish I had an 85 or something to show you the difference. Well, I get the 2009. Yeah, so look at this. The 2009. Look how big that mint mark is. You don't even need the magnifying glass. Well, some people might. But you can look and be like, that's a mint mark. That's a D. Not like, is that a scratch? Is it a pimple? Is a, like, no. Even the S is pretty small, but you can still see what it is. All right, 80, 79, 80, 73, 71, 77, 80, 71, 80. No 82s here. Found a lot more wheats. I should get my calipers out and measure the size of my D. 66, 80, 78, 62D, 79, 80, 80, 80D, 78, 77, 79, and another 79. Conserve copper. You never know. See, but like this one here, 1959D, I can read that just fine. I mean, it's still not super clear, but at least I didn't need the magnifying glass. Somewhere from the 60s, they definitely cut down on copper to make their mint marks super tiny. $73, two more left. Where we got 80 and a 75. $77, $79, $80, $78, $76. Why are like all of these on tails? Two 1980s. Had to feed the animals. 72, a 1945. That's gonna be a wheat penny. Number 6. Sixth wheat penny from this handfuls, I guess. It's not just from the jar because there was a couple last week, but we now have our 6th 1945 wheat penny. Yep, 1945. Very nice condition. You can see the leaves on the wheat there. I like it. Dude, Starry rules. I like Starlock so much, or Stars Lost and Found, that I made him his own custom emoji. If you're a member of my channel, you get to use the Stars Lost and Found emoji. Just because he's such a cool guy. He's usually here. He usually pops in. I have not seen him. All right, here we go. Starting off on the third. We're just getting into the third section. Here's another dang tiny little Denver. 1971 Denver. (1976, 78, 73, 80, 67, 67 again, 80, 77. These are all on tails. I have to flip every single one. 80, 77, and another 80. We have 7 animals. Plus Ashley and I in the storm shelter last week in less than 5 minutes. That's impressive and super scary. So glad you guys are all right. 7 animals. Let's see. We currently have 3 dogs, 2 cats. We lost one of our cats a couple weeks ago. We have 12 chickens, a parrot, and some fish. So yeah, we have a crazy house too. And if I had no self-control, I'd have a lot more dogs. But I don't have the funds to feed them all. We were very lucky. Parts of the town didn't fare so well. Yeah, I can imagine. 76, 80, 75, Denver. 1978. 80, 74. That's a really nice 74. 1980, 79, and a 75. There's some really nice coins in here. Where'd that 74 go? I want to check the book. I'm going to switch those out. Switch out that 1974 for this 1974, which is much more shiny. Then a 1975 for the same reason. Like the shiny ones. Very cool. Shiny, shiny. Yeah. So out of all those animals, more than half of them are on meds. One of our cats, she has what we believe to be stomach cancer right now. She was basically starving to death, so she's on a bunch of meds. Thankfully, she's gained a bunch of weight back, and she's being her old annoying self now. 79, 80, 74, 80, 80, 79. What's up, spelling error? Error. 1964 Denver. 73, 80, 79 Denver, and a 78. Yeah, she's doing a lot better. Like I said, she's annoying. Because of the stomach cancer, we were feeding her like 5 or 6 small meals a day. But she gained a bunch of weight back because of the meds and the small meals. But now all she wants to do is eat. She's like, "Oh, you're home, feed me." "Oh, you stood up, feed me." Feed me. It's just constant meowing all the time. But yeah, she is on the mend. We are aware that she still has stomach cancer and will most likely be leaving us at some point in the future. But at least she's not going hungry. And that's something that we were concerned about. Couple of 80s. Not a single 1982. But we did find the 185 and a couple of 81s. 1965, 80, and a 75. All right, we are plowing through this right now. Let's go. One of my cats does that too. He gets up and he licks the tip of your nose. It's very weird. So, getting your forehead licked every morning, I get that. Probably thinks the pain in her stomach is a hunger pain. That could be. You know, that never even occurred to me. She's just a spoiled brat and she wants food. Couple 1980s, nice condition. 79, 79, 79, 78, 72, 75 Denver, 79, and a 76. I don't think it's stomach pain. I think she's just spoiled because she eats it so fast. Whereas before, when she was doing not so well, she would only take like 2 bites and then be gone. So I think it's a mixture of the meds and just everything else. So, all right, 1976, and boom. Second Canadian of the day, 1978. I don't think we've gotten any actual Canadians here in the chat today. Normally we have Looter 8 and Mare videos. That's all right. Attendance is not mandatory. 1980, 79, 80. Another 79, 77, 75. 77 and a 79. 2 things on the bucket list. What's on your bucket list? I want to know. Got to go dredging and underwater breathing, basically scuba diving for over an hour underwater. So cool. What a great time. That's super cool. I've wanted to do like some real underwater diving. I do some snorkeling in the summer. My wife is actually scuba certified. She doesn't really do it anymore, but she does have that certification. But I'd love to go on like a tropical vacation and just like snorkel around the reefs or something, look at cool fish. And, you know, maybe get an underwater metal detector. 1969, 74. These are the last few pennies here for the night. 71 Denver, 72 and 81. and a 1968 to end the stream. Oh. If she's on gabapentin, can give her munchies like marijuana does for humans. She's on, I think she is on gabapentin. I'm terrible at remembering the names of the meds, but she's on like 3. And giving fluids under her skin a couple times a week. Yeah, it's just constant meds. But we love her and want her to stick around for a little bit, so we'll do it. That's super cool that someone took you out. All right, guys, that's going to be it for the penny hunts. We had a great time. Coins ranging from 1919, super old wheat penny, right there. You can't even read the date. Going all the way up to 1985. That is a crazy time span for one jar of pennies. Look at the difference in these coins. And what a gap in history. Almost from the beginning of the wheat penny all the way up until the mid 80s. That's a super cool span. Other than that, our oldest for the memorial backs went down to the 1960s. We got 2 Canadians, S Mint, 6 Wheaties. That's super impressive. This is going to be an interesting jar. We still got it. Might finish this next time. And then it'll be on to the big boy. I can't even lift this with one hand. Oh, man. I'm excited to get into this jar. It's going to be good. Look at that. It is chock full. Just doing a little peeking at dates. There's an 80. There's a 60. There's a 60. There's a 70. There's some good stuff in here. I know it. That'll take a few weeks. Yes, it will. And then when we're done with this, we're going to hunt the 82s. That's almost a full cup. Hopefully I don't flip my table over as I put that down. So yeah, it's going to be a good few weeks going through that. I'll try to get through them as fast as I can. As much as I love the live shows, they do come to an end. It's supposed to be a winter thing, and now it's basically summer here. 65 out today. Crazy. All right, that's going to do it for the stream. If you have not done so yet, hit that like button. It'll help. When the stream is done, leave a comment on the actual stream. Say something about that 1919 wheat penny, just how it blew your mind. Or the S Mint, our 5th 1970s S Mint. Crazy. Or just say how rigged the giveaways are, that all of them go to Oklahoma. Leave a comment. Share it out. And thanks you for watching, guys. We're having a good time. And Mo Money Inc., thanks for stopping in, hitting that like. Stop in next time, hit it early. And we do this every Tuesday night, same time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we still have, if you weren't here 2 seconds ago, we've got this giant coffee can that is the size of my head, which is surprising because I have a giant head. This can is full of pennies, full of secrets, and full of treasures. Hopefully, we can fill up our books, fill up your pockets with giveaways. Just sub to. Thank you, guys. Guys, go check out Mo Money Inc. And yeah, we'll see you next time, guys. Next Tuesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. More penny hunting shenanigans. Have a good night.